welcome to David Christopher's. I'm Jen.
I'm David.
And these are some beautiful fall flowers and fall stems and different pieces that I think David is going to use today in our video. If you're new to our channel, make sure you check out our website, davidchristophers.com. Everything you see in our video is going to be on our website. And if you check out the description box, we'll give you a list of everything he's using. So you can take notes if you want to, but you don't necessarily have to because it will all be there for you. So what do you have in mind?
I have waited so long for fall to come in
Yes.
so that I can start working on fall. So most all of this is in stock or will be in stock next week, in the next couple of days. But pumpkins, we're still waiting on some pumpkins, but I'm going to use them anyway because we're going to pre-order those and I really want to use some pumpkins. So today we're going to show you a few tips about how to use some small items. You know, some small bushes, bunches, clusters, whatever you want to call them. Some things like this. People buy these lots of times and they're like, well, it looks good in a vase. But what do I do with it on a wreath? Do I have to cut everything up? And I'm going to show you some ways that you can use these without actually cutting any of them. We're going to put them on the wreath and make them look great.
And if you're watching this video right now, current day, in July, maybe July 2021, we're on vacation. So we'll still be checking your comments and trying to respond and get back to you. We're taking a little family vacation and we're super excited about that. And when we get back, starting in August, is there going to be more fall?
Oh, there's going to be more fall. I love fall, so fall's happening.
Lots of fall, and then of course Christmas.
Yeah, and those are going to kind of coincide, so we'll probably alternate, but because we have containers coming every day now, it's going to be lots and lots more videos, and we're actually ahead of time this time. This is like the first ahead video I think we've done all year.
We're awesome.
Yeah, one. We planned like 50 and we're one.
One ahead.
I know.
There's just some barn grass.
This is a nice boutonniere.
Yeah.
This is
nice.
We're getting married again. Vow renewal. So you bought some things like this and you were like, well, that looks great in my vase. But what if I want to use that on a wreath? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start by taking some 7 to 9 inch pieces of wire. And usually I like to glue everything into the wreath, but we're going to start from the bottom. And you can put these into the wreath, but depending on how long the stem is, you may be better served to just kind of place it on the wreath and put a piece of wire through the wreath and then wire to the other, twist together on the other side. So we're just going to take the wire behind our wreath and twist together so that it stays securely.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane, and as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin.
You'll notice that I added all of my little barnyard grass. Looks like a dried kind of phlox or something. In different angles. So I used the entire plant instead of cutting anything up, and I used it so that each individual piece is visible. And now I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to come in a little bit closer with my, it's like an orange autumn colored lavender. So I'm going to use the entire plant, and I'm just going to place these in a similar fashion, just a little closer in.
Reaching for the ground, as willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Oh.
I'm going to do a similar style with my sunflowers. So I'm actually going to mix my yellow and my orange sunflowers together so they get a little more natural. I like them mixed. And then I'm going to put my sunflowers in bunched like this as well. So this is really similar to if you had dried flowers. So if you had starflower or something like that, you had things that would not bend, this is kind of a method that you can use to make sure that everything attaches to the wreath correctly and looks good.
Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond road. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents.
Now to Jen's favorite, the Rat-a-tat-tam ball sprays. And these, I'm just gonna have such a long stem, I'm just gonna push these through the top portion.
Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy.
We're in that stage of the process where I bet there are a lot of people out there looking at this wreath and thinking, it is not gonna work out. It's not gonna look nice. He's lost it. So, but if you know him and you've been watching for a while, you know it's gonna turn out beautiful. But if you're new, stick around.
Basically, she thinks it's ugly right now.
No, it's not. This side's gorgeous, but this side, you know, it just looks a little crazy. But it's gonna get there once you fill it in with all the things that you want to fill it in with. I know. I'm experienced in this. I've watched you many times. I've learned to trust you and the process.
Yeah, it's like football. You have to trust the process.
Yeah. I don't know how it's like football, but okay. Yeah.
That's just what I hear coaches say all the time. Trust the process. We're losing now, but we'll trust the process.
Well, we're coming up on football season, which is what this wreath is making me think about. Football season, hay rides. Do people still do hay rides?
I mean, those that don't
Maybe.
have severe allergies, maybe.
No, I love hay rides, but they do get my allergies going usually. But pumpkin spice everything. I'm not a pumpkin spice fan. Sorry.
I love the pumpkin
If I get
spice.
my fall card taken away for that, but I can do without pumpkin spice.
Comparison.
I mean, maybe pumpkin spice and chocolate. If chocolate is part of it, I like chocolate. So
Now I'm using one of our hydrangea bushes that's in this kind of a dried green with a little bit of brown. It works really well with our green barnyard grass that we used already in this wreath, but we're going to go to the other side, so we're kind of balancing our colors out. And I'm going to cut this one up because well, I could use the entire bush. I don't need that much because I have a little bit more to add to this other side.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain. Beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.
You could be like Jen and wondering why in the world I'm making a wreath that is dried and depressing on one side and bright and fun on the other. But we have pumpkins still to add, so open my bag. We have pumpkin assortments that are going to give us some color for our other side. So we're going to bring some of the orange into the other side with pumpkins.
Agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Let a path.
You're adding more pumpkins to the other side.
You can never have too many pumpkins.
No. All the pumpkins.
So I'm bringing a little bit of my deeper colors over here, and then I'm going to bring a little bit more of my brighter colors from over here over to the other side.
It's checking up. This is not your typical wreath. Obviously, you don't usually do a lot of typical things. So this is a little more eye-catching, a little different.
It's a little out there.
Yeah, I don't know what style you would actually call this.
Strange.
Strange fall decor coming at you.
So now I'm going to bring a little bit of my orange pom-pom stem, which I like that. And I'm going to use some of my yellow, my golden yellow sunflower deep into my pumpkins. But this is going to bring some of my orange color and my golden color over to the other side.
Tiptoes undercover, agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. Dreamy, breezy, we go.
As always, I think the wreath turned out very nice. I love it. It's very different.
It's a little unusual, but you know, maybe I'm having one of those bipolar days. So it's a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde wreath. I don't know.
But it does put me in the mood for fall. So we hope you'll join us next time. If you liked our video, make sure you subscribe to our channel. We try very hard to post every Saturday at 9 a.m. Only missing a few Saturdays here and there when things get really crazy.
We try really hard to give you wreaths you won't see anywhere else.
Yes. So check it out. We'll see you next time. Have a great week. Bye.